Hello and welcome. My name is Harry and I'm the organizer of the Phoenix Singles. Well, today we're going to talk about some tips to improve your Zoom experience at our events. Since right now, in the summer of 2020, we're doing a lot of Zoom events, and so we thought we would give you the top 5 tips to make the event more enjoyable for everybody. So, no particular order. Here they are. Tip number 1. When you join an event, turn your video on. I mean, that's what we all did. That's how you see each other. So, to show up to an event and have your camera off when it's a social event, it doesn't make sense. So turn your camera on, or really, don't even bother coming. We'd rather not have you. I know that sounds kind of harsh, but life's a bitch. Deal with it. So when you come to one of our events, have your camera on, be happy, let's be enjoyable, let's have fun. That's what we're here for. So that's tip 1. Tip number 2, while you're at the event, it's probably not the best time to be having dinner or lunch or whatever time it is to be eating. So try to avoid eating in that hour or two that you're at the event. It just, watching people eat on camera is not the most exciting thing in the world. If you don't believe me, go record yourself and watch yourself and see how you like it. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, when you join a room, mute yourself. If you're not talking, go ahead and mute yourself. The reason for that is sometimes there's feedback in speakers, there's background noises, people are screaming at the background, you're yelling at somebody else in the background. We all don't need to hear this, and we really don't want to hear it. So if you mute yourself, we don't have to. So the nice thing to do is, unless you have something to say, go ahead and mute yourself. And then when you want to talk, unmute yourself. Wow. Now you're probably asking yourself, Harry, that's a great idea. How do you do it? Great question. And my answer is this. Go to YouTube and type in the search engine, mute yourself on Zoom. And there's going to be thousands of results. Watch any of them. It's going to show you how to do it. It's very, very simple. So that is tip number 3. Tip number 4 is backgrounds. As you can see, I have a background back here. I actually put our little logo I have over here, and I have above me, if, just in case anybody wants to donate, we do accept donations at paypal.me/Phoenix Singles. Help keep all this stuff going. But that's neither here nor there. So, if you don't want people to see the background because you don't like you're a messy person like I am, then do a virtual background. It's not a big deal. And they're so easy to do. Now you're saying, Harry, once again, I don't know how to do that. No problem. YouTube is your friend. Go to YouTube. Zoom virtual backgrounds. You're going to get thousands of answers, and they're going to show you exactly how to do it step by step. So that's how I learned all this stuff. So that's tip number 4. Tip number 5 is basically, it's not really a Zoom tip. This is, when you go to any event, be positive, be happy. Talk about positive things, talk about good things. No one wants to hear negative stuff. Nobody wants to hear your crap. I mean, really. Just like you don't want to hear their crap, they don't want to hear yours. So, I once heard this, and I really believe this kind of saying, that when you come to our events, leave all your baggage at the door. And I promise you, when you leave, it's still going to be there. No one's taking any of your crap. No one wants it. So, really, when you come to our events, be happy, be positive, be energetic, and have something to say would be really nice, because that's what this is all about. It's not just hearing one person talk. So these are some tips that we thought, maybe would help your Zoom experience. Take it for what you paid, nothing. We really appreciate you watching this. Please join us at some of our upcoming events, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you and have a wonderful day.